keep a slim, me go for a thick wallet. Losing friends left and right, but I just spend another life.
All right. Spirit of benevolence, I ask you to open up the energetic portal between the earth signs and I. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. There's a lot of pressure on earth signs. Like, to the point that I don't want to open my damn eyes, especially my right one. There's some kind of action that you need to take, or that you need, that you need to allow yourself to see. Yes, it feels like I got something in my eyeball. There's something that you're needing to allow yourself to see, but it's like you don't want to see it. And there's like a ball. Yeah, it's feminine too, because it's the left side of the belly button. There's like a ball, or yeah, it feels like, I don't know, there's something going on. It's like the left side of my belly button, and it feels like a ball. There's some emotions that are just back the fuck up. All right, what's going on with these earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Yeah, and that ball, it feels like it gets... Damn, what the hell is this? Mid, back, behind the shoulders, heart chakra. What are you holding on to? You having a hard time forgiving yourself, forgiving somebody else? You dealing with a lot today, Becky? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's going on with the earth signs? Didn't I just say that? What they say, forgiveness. You having it's in the reverse. You having a hard time forgiving somebody or forgiving yourself. A Libra is very, very significant. Or somebody who has Libra placements. Earth signs. I need you to know that you are loved. I need you to know that you are loved. Despite whatever decisions that you have made that are not best for you, despite the things that you've been through, and I'm not saying that you deserve all these things. I'm saying that despite everything that you've been through, the trials and tribulations, they does not define whether you are worthy of love. You are, and you are loved, right? Like we are all the manifestations of love, right? So how can you not know that you are loved when you are loved, right? Earth signs, stop looking for it outside of you. Stop making these excuses of why you don't deserve things. Why you don't deserve things based from a decision or a situation or whatever the case may be. Earth signs, I need you to know that you are loved. Don't go running and don't go running and closing your heart space off. That's not going to benefit you. I promise it is not going to benefit you. Pain is temporary. Pain is temporary. Whatever you're going through right now is temporary. If you keep mustering these things up, then you'll be right back where you are right now. The reason why these things is happening right now is because that's what you've done in the past, is you run and you close your heart space off. And not only does it hurt people around you and it stops you from being able to form genuine relationships, but it hinders you to be able to form a genuine relationship within yourself. So learn from past mistakes, earth signs. Running and hiding and closing down and shutting the world out is not beneficial to the people around you or to yourself. You are loved. You are loved. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. You are love. All right, what's going on with these? What's going on with these earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. No, don't change nobody. If you don't want to make nobody. Hey. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Hey, Trey Sean. Yeah, there's some deep shit here. This shit looked like, ooh. This looked a smidgen of like the fire reading from yesterday. Damn it. Completion in the reverse. Earth signs, you gotta stop resisting change, honey. You gotta stop holding on to things that needing to be closed out. And the reason why I don't feel like that you're actually holding on to necessarily somebody. I feel like that you're holding on to the energies attached to somebody. Even the feelings and emotions created in whatever situation or scenario this is. And because you're having a hard time releasing these things, it makes it very hard for you to forgive yourself and let things go. And I feel like it's because when y'all earth signs, when you make a move, you've studied the fuck out of it. Y'all ain't really the ones who do impulsive shit. Y'all, I mean, you earth, you like shit to make sense. I need A, B, C. I don't need A, C, B, because that don't work. But it's like very logical, especially Virgos. It's very fucking logical. You like shit to make sense. So when you go in and do something, you've done the background work behind this shit, right? So when shit doesn't go the way that you think it's supposed to go, you have a hard time like letting go, because it's like, damn, what I miss? I did all the work, and it's like sometimes shit is not going to play out the way that you want it to play out. Does that make you a bad person or a good person? No, it doesn't. It just means that you made a decision, it didn't work out, and on to the next, but you hold on so tightly to it as a failure, as if it defines you, earth signs, and it does not fucking define you, right? It does not define you. The reason why they needed you to let go of these emotions and these feelings that you've been holding on to for so long is because you're getting prepared for a partnership that is beyond the fucking physical. You're getting prepared for some kind of connection, whether it's platonic or romantic, but there is a strong spiritual union here. But you can't go into this holding all of this low ass energy. Guilt and shame is extremely low energy. Anger is very low energy, right? So you got resentment, all those things that you've been bottling in and just holding in and letting it muster and build over time. A lot of y'all earth signs got major fucking stomach issues. Major stomach issues. A lot of y'all fucking do. That's because of all the emotions that you suppress. A lot of the emotions that you suppress. A lot of y'all have leg issues. That's that root chakra energy. Your lower chakras, y'all are immune to having these issues, kind of like the water signs, but it manifests a bit different. But you guys have major stomach issues and gut issues because of those emotions that are now manifesting into physical dis-eases, earth signs. But anywho, so it's time to release. To be honest, all the cards of releasing is upside down. I feel like that you're having a very hard time letting go. And the thing is there's a lot of things that are happening in your dream state. There's a lot of messages. There's a lot of signs. There's a lot of synchronicities. There's a lot of the subconscious mind bringing a lot of symbolism into your life to figure out what is going on, because you guys are you're going through a spiritual awakening. I mean, it don't feel so comfortable, right? When everything that you thought you knew, and you get smacked in your face, and it's like, oh shit, damn. You mean I've been the problem? You mean I'm the problem? Precisely. But again, does that make you a bad person or a good person? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You've been experiencing it. We're all learning trial and error, right? So that does not give you a green light to go and beat myself up because damn, I was the problem this whole fucking time. No, it gives you the opportunity to forgive yourself, accept the things that you have done or lack thereof, and move the fuck on. That's all it is. And these things can be very painful when we look into the mirror and we see ourselves and the version that we've created. Like shit, it ain't never my fault. It's always somebody else's fault. And to have to hold yourself accountable is very fucking difficult. If it was easy, then everybody fucking do it. Very few want to take accountability. Very few honestly look in the mirror and see that themselves. They see a person that they created because it's too hard. They go into disassociation and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you are in the space of taking accountability, that in itself shows your strength. Because if it was easy, everybody fucking do it. So that's the first step, right? These things are not meant to hurt you. They are meant for your betterment. But just because they are meant for your betterment does not mean it's going to feel good, Earth signs. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. What is the current situation for the Earth signs? What is the current situation for the Earth signs? Thank you. What's the current situation for the Earth signs? Current situation for the Earth signs. Conflict. 5 of Swords. Conflict. Could definitely be a lot of arguments, a lot of fucking drama, a lot of having to look over your shoulder and shit because I ain't really trusting nobody. I ain't really rocking with nobody right now. Feels like there's a lot of conflict. Yeah, especially if there's an Earth sign dealing with a Virgo or Virgo, there is some codependency here, or y'all in general. There is definitely a need for you guys to retreat and go within for damn sure. Yeah, this gives me an energy of you got exactly what you want and realizing that this ain't what I want. This is not what the fuck I want. Some of y'all got exactly what you want, exactly what you thought you wanted, and realizing, damn, this ain't it. This ain't fucking it. And I need to figure out how the fuck I need to maneuver my ass up out of this shit. All right, what's working for the Earth signs? What's working for... Oh, there's a lot of sword energy out here. What's not working for the Earth signs? What's not working for you is these pinning up these emotions. It's even in the regular cards, holding on, resisting the things that you need to allow yourself to feel because of whatever insecurity, whatever you was taught. Oh, you're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to feel. You too much. You too emotional. Whatever the fuck the scenario is, but you're resisting allowing yourself to feel what needs to be felt. I mean, to be honest, right now, Earth signs, because even when I ask what is working for you, the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords in the reverse, that's depression. So there, I don't feel nothing's really working right now because you're not allowing it to. Like if Earth signs, if you could get into I'm a survivor. If you could get into a space of taking your past, the pain and the lessons and everything that you went through and using them for you, then that can be very beneficial. But this 9 of Swords in reverse definitely gives me depression energy, but it also gives me the state that these things are deeply fucking rooted. These are deeply rooted things that you need to allow yourself to go through. Instead of trying to think your way through it, you got to feel it right now, Earth signs. And I don't feel like that you want to feel these things. It makes you very uncomfortable. What's the root cause? What's the root cause of the current situation for the Earth signs? What's the root cause? Damn. Earth signs took a leap of faith into karma. There is something you got into. Like I said, some of y'all got exactly what you thought that you wanted and then realizing, fuck. That Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is a major lesson. It's karmic. It's a major lesson. You jumped right into a lesson because of impatience. Yeah. With the Justice in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, there's a major karmic cycle here. that you nilly-dilly and jumped into. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords in the fucking reverse. You invested in some shit that it wasn't beneficial for you. It was not. It was not. Damn, Earth signs. Recent past energy. What's the recent past energy for the Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Huh. Yeah, you went too. Fast as fuck. You dived right into some shit. Extra fucking fast. Right into fucking karma. Right into... Because you didn't want to face the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Because you didn't want to face your past. You didn't want to feel the things from your past. And because you couldn't, you didn't want to face you, to sit in your own energy, forgive yourself, learn from your past mistakes. You decided, I'm going to take action towards something new. I'm just going to overwhelm myself with something else because I'm going to avoid this shit. Right into fucking karma. Damn. What's the Earth signs' current thoughts? What's the Earth signs' current thoughts? Look, that's your energy. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I need to end this shit. I need to give up. I need to stop it. I need to break free from this shit. I don't want to be here anymore. 5 of Swords, 5 of damn Wands. Conflict, competition. That something's not moving like you don't want. I don't want to do this no more, but I don't know how the fuck to get out of it. Look, 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't want to do this, but I don't know how to get out of it. But here's the thing, though, Earth signs, is you are using everything from your past to remain stuck. You're not using it for your benefit. Like, you're needing to take those lessons, everything that you've been through, everything that you've learned, and use them for you. But instead, you're using them to stay stuck. You're operating in this victim mindset, like everything is happening to you. And it's not. Things are happening for you because there's a rude awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening so you can face your damn self. And to keep it a buck with you, Earth signs, nobody did this to you but you. You made these decisions. You made these choices. You went down this road. Now, I don't say that to beat you up and to make you feel less than. That's not my intention. But my intention is to definitely hold you accountable, because every time that you get into a space of pointing the finger at somebody else playing the damn blame game, you give your damn power away. It's a need for you to take your damn power back. You are fully capable of having the strength and courage to face you. It ain't going to be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, but you're gonna have to take your damn power back. And the first thing to do is stop pointing fingers at everybody else and look at you. Because none of this shit could have happened if you didn't make a decision. It's time to hold yourself accountable. Near future energy for the Earth signs. There's heartbreak. Heartbreak. Major healing. Like they said earlier, you run in hiding and shutting out the world. It's time for you to heal them wounds, Earth signs. There ain't no more running. There ain't no more hiding. It's time to heal these motherfucking wounds. This damn Leo retrograde, this Venus retrograde got your asses in the chokehold. All of these fucking false ass fucking relationship that has been built on bullshit. All this shit is crumbling. All this shit is fucking crumbling. All right. Show me Virgos. This shit hit me like a truck on the highway. Yup. You know. Show me Virgos. Show me Virgos. That's y'all energy, Hermit. Queen of Pentacles in the fucking reverse. Some of y'all is in a relationship that is so fucking superficial. There is nothing here. There is nothing here. Some of y'all in a relationship and feel alone as fuck. You feel all by yourself. You are withdrawn, materialistic. If you're in a relationship, this person only with you for money. That Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is materialistic as fuck. She's jealous. She uses money to replace. This is somebody who doesn't feel good within themselves. So they buy things to make them feel good. This is a very unhealthy energy. Very unhealthy energy. And if you're not in a relationship, then this is your energy right now, Virgos. I'm going to need you to fix this shit. I'm gonna need you to fix this shit. That shit is unhealthy as fuck. Yeah, saying somebody cheating any motherfucking ways. Somebody cheating, somebody damn sure ain't faithful. Show me Virgos. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, like I said, there's somebody out here, somebody else out here. And Ace of Swords, that's the motherfucking truth. Some of you already know this shit, just didn't want to believe it. The Justice card comes out here sideways, Virgos, because it's like, it's up to you. You want to go back to another damn karmic cycle, or you want to balance this shit out? You want to go back into a karmic cycle, or you want to balance this shit out? The ball is in your court, Virgos. The ball is in your court. What is it you going to do? What move are you going to make right now? Because this is not because right now, Virgos, I feel like a lot of y'all are triggered like a motherfucker. Very temperamental right now. Triggered like a motherfucker. Balls in your court. Don't let them emotions make decisions for you. Don't let them emotions make decisions for you, Virgos. You need to be honest with your fucking self. Stop lying to yourself. Your life ain't gonna get better until you make the decisions and act accordingly to whatever better is for you. All right, Capricorns. This shit heavy as fuck. Capricorn, show me Capricorns. Show me Capricorns. Capricorns, what the hell y'all? What the hell's going on with the Capricorns? Capricorns, what you holding on to? Y'all withdrawing in the aspect too, but y'all just being real cold. You're just being real cold and distant right now. There's definitely conflict going around you guys too. Yeah, but Capricorns, I don't feel like this is y'all because it's Page of Swords. I feel like there's somebody watching you that's got you looking over your shoulders. Like you may not know who it is, but you know somebody's watching you. But whatever this energy is, it still brings up something from like the past. Like it triggers something deep down within you. So some of y'all are in a space of removing yourself. I'm just going to redraw. I'm just going to fall back. But it's triggering a bitterness energy here. Hold on. What's the Ten of Wands for the Capricorn? Yep, this past. There's a disappointment that you've been holding on to that something is bringing up to the surface. It feels like something happened. Yeah, healing. You've been working on something. You've been working on healing a lot, especially when it comes to grieving and letting things go. 555 is significant for you guys, and feeling alone all the time, feeling all by yourself. Y'all could have some financial issues, but they feel very minor though, Capricorn. But you've been doing a lot of healing. And because of that, something has been brought up to the surface that has triggered you. And it's having you go back about some disappointment that you're having a hard time letting go. If there's something here that you feel like is your fault and you feel like that you could have done something. But Capricorns, I need you to get out of that space though, because here's the thing, because you're holding on to it so deeply as if it's your fault. Believe me, if you could have done something, you would have. You got to forgive yourself, Capricorns. It is not your fault. Sometimes things happen and it doesn't make sense to us. You did whatever you could have done in that moment. You can't beat yourself up of what you could do right now in that moment. You wasn't this person in that moment, Capricorns. So stop beating yourself up. It's time to let it go, love. It's time to fucking let it go. All right, Capricorns. Listen, why not trying? 'Cause look at how far you have come. And look at all that you have going. Look at who you have become. Earth signs, you gotta keep going. Rest your weary heart. Dry your teary eyes. I know you start. You're torn apart inside. Something so weird. That came out for the fire signs yesterday. I told y'all, y'all gotta have some fire placements. All right, Taurus. Show me Taurus. It's Tired by Janaea Aiko. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. Taurus, there's still something or somebody that you are holding on to or you still feel bound to. It is like, I see you, Taurus, in the mindset of moving on. Let me get my shit. Let me get on my boat. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I know I don't want to deal with chaos. I know I don't want to deal with drama. I know I don't want to argue like chaotic situations. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I'm going to get my ass on these boats. But the thing is you having a battle within yourself, Capricorns. Taurus, because it's like, but I love them. But I love them. I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to let go. I know it's toxic. I know it's not good for me. But I love them. It's toxic as fuck. It's very unhealthy. It is a fucking attachment. A very unhealthy attachment, Taurus. This ain't love, boo. Maybe y'all need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what love actually is. Because this ain't it. This is not fucking it. Some of y'all love toxicity because you don't know what peace is. Peace scares the fuck out of you. So you say in toxic ass, unhealthy ass relationships, and then you label it love. You know damn well that ain't what it is. This shit ain't working. This shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck how long you've been with this person. And this shit started from childhood, Taurus. This shit started from childhood. Every time you get in the space of removing yourself, you go back and you reminisce of all the toxicity because peace is very uncomfortable. It's time to remove yourself, Taurus. I'll get one more for the devil with the Ace of Cups. That cup is not a healthy cup. It's an attachment. Yeah. And you overwhelmed. You overwhelmed. You know you got to let go. But you get overwhelmed. All these feelings and all these emotions come to the surface. And it's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. Fuck it. I'm just going to stand right here and I'm not going to do nothing. It's like somebody, you know, them kids who get scared and they don't run. They don't run. They don't scream. And all of a sudden, all you see is their pants get real wet. That's the Tauruses. It's like, you ain't running. You ain't screaming. You just standing there like a deer in headlights pissing on yourself. Because you overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm just going to shut down and stand right here. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to go left. I'm scared to go right. I'm scared to go up. I'm scared to go back. I don't know. What if it's the wrong way? What if it's supposed to be left? What happens if I make the wrong move? I don't know. I'm just going to stand right here. At least right here. I know it's uncomfortable. I know I'm not happy, but at least I'm comfortable. I know what's going to happen. This is my safety. This is my safety because I know what happens right here. It's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to get uncomfortable, Taurus, because this shit ain't it. This shit is not fucking it. It's time to choose yourself. Cut that shit the fuck off. Does it really make sense? Y'all are being called to make head over heart decisions, Taurus. Head over heart fucking decisions. You know this shit don't make sense. Time to let it go. Just the way you are. What other messages you have for the earth signs? See your face. It's not everything that I would change. Cause you're amazing. Just the way you are. I feel like this retrograde shit. You got everybody in the chokehold. What other messages you have for the earth signs? There is a lot of things. So regardless of what you're going through, earth sign, all the confusion. Now everything is going to become clear, but you have to allow these things to happen though. This resistance energy is not going to get you there. It is not going to get you that. I do feel like a lot of y'all have a lot of conflict, whether it is the conflict that you are creating within yourself, whether it's your friend group, whether it's your relationship. Like there's a lot of conflict here. I feel like earth signs, instead of looking at those triggers as if they are negative, I want you to look at those triggers as a positive, because the triggers are showing you something else that you need to work on within yourself. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, earth signs. So pay attention to those triggers. There's people around you that is mirroring those shadow aspects that you are refusing to see within yourself. Pay attention to it. It's a teaching tool. I do feel like once you allow yourself to go through these things, earth signs, I do feel like many doors will be opening up for you in all kind of aspects in your life. But you got to go through it, and you're not opting into this energy until you allow yourself to go through it, allow yourself to feel it, and stop resisting. There's a lot of shit that needs to be closed out. For a lot of y'all, it is the emotional things that you have a hard time letting go of, and forgiveness is really, really hard for you guys. I'm out of jail, bitch. What you gotta say now? I'm not gonna inspire. All your hating is fueled on my fire. Motivation, earth signs. Hey, but I ain't slowing down and I ain't stopping. Nah, nigga, don't stop my show. You know I don't stop, I go. Sucker, can't make me suffer. Just make me stronger and make me tougher. What's the soul oracle? Soul oracle. Back to reality. Ooh. All right. So your card says, cross that bridge of happiness. The thing is y'all done came to this bridge multiple times before, earth signs, but you keep trying to take the wrong motherfuckers with you. All right. It says the bridge to your happiness is your wisdom. It leads across the depths, the clouded waters of your emotions. A bridge of happiness provides the chance to acknowledge your emotions, and yet at the same time to be significantly distanced from them, to always remain present and centered in yourself. However, it also allows you enough proximity so that you never stop learning. The bridge of happiness is also a natural path, neither cold nor warm, neither rigid nor fragile, and yet it offers secure footing. Only the wise may cross the bridge of happiness, as those who believe that earthly riches await them on the other side are still far from reaching this bridge of happiness, far from obtaining maturity and wisdom. If you're still operating in the 3D aspects, looking for something outside of you to make you happy, you can't get to this bridge this way. Happiness is a choice, earth signs. On the other side of the bridge is a desire that has been fulfilled with love and security and divine order. It is here that the wise among us will find silence and find themselves, or find God. Earth signs, you have drawn this card because you have now reached such a bridge. It is time to cross it and reap your rewards. But in order to do so, you have to let go of your illusions, all of your constricting thoughts about happiness and prosperity that have been limiting you and holding you back. The way across this bridge is a path of meditation, and every step will bring you a step of gratitude. You have drawn this card because you are standing at this bridge right now. The path you have traveled may have been difficult, and things may not have always been good, but your spiritual companions were with you the whole time. They looked after you and they guided you here, but they now have to withdraw. Now you got to do this by yourself, earth signs. It is saying there has been a horrible past that may lie behind you, or times that were not always rosy, but your spiritual companions were there. They have been looking after you and now have guided you here. At this point, they are withdrawing a little. You have often been here before and yet have not been able to cross the bridge because you have not been acting wisely. So the bridge of happiness has simply dissolved and vanished into thin air, because their decisions are not made from your higher self. Those decisions have been made for your lower self. But now you've got this card again, and it is an indication that no one can cross the bridge of your happiness, that no one can cross the bridge of happiness alone, since true happiness is a light that always resonates between two beings. You keep bringing the wrong shit to the bridge. And every time your opportunity dissipates, it's time to let go, earth signs. Don't you want to be happy? Don't you choose happiness? Stop resisting. Stop fucking resisting. You're resisting everything that you have been wanting and desiring. Let go. All right, earth signs, if that shit resonates, drop some elephants in the chat, please. I close out the energetic portal between the earth signs and I send them all their energy back that's aligned with their greatest and highest good. Anything that is not, I send back to the universe for purification. And I call all my energy back that's aligned with my greatest and highest good. I give thanks so much to be so as well. Usher. Damn, earth signs.